Okay, so this is the situation. We lost our survival kit. Our entire pod is gone. As you can see, we don't have it here. We lost that last episode, which means we have no means of healing. Our health is currently 90. The only healing options that we possibly have are the med kits, which are only purchasable and can be achieved from the drops at the unknown signals. We have an unknown signal over here, which we might have to go to. How long have we got? Doesn't have a timer on it. That's unusual. But yeah, so our current situation is pretty dire. We can't afford to die because our whole permadeath mode means that if we die now without the survival kit in play, it's game over. We lose absolutely everything and we are essentially starting again, which means end of series. We'll pick up when we start again on the next series. Very short series if that's the case. So we're not in a good position. Silver, which we need for survival kit, we need just over 6 kilograms of silver per medical component, at least 3 medical components to build a survival kit. We have 1, just the 1. And silver wise, we are, well, that's gold. Where's our silver? Better off checking our screen around here. Silver, we have 1.7 kilograms left, which is nowhere near enough. So we're going to need at least another, I'd say another 12 kilograms of silver, which we can only get at the moment by either going up to space, possibly from these asteroid craters, meteor craters. I keep doing that. And possibly from buying it. So let's go and check that unknown signal marker. We're on foot entirely. We don't have anything that's like capable of. So actually, I think maybe we need to build something for getting about. Small head. Okay, good. And we're gonna lock it. And then off that, we're going to put just a little spur. Make it 4 blocks wide, I think. So there we go. Right. That's all of our wheels in. Oh, that snuck out without any kind of warning at all. I did not see that warning, and I certainly didn't hear one. Right, that fits perfectly in there. Okay. So, rover cockpit's in, batteries are in. As that stands right there, that would actually drive. What else do we actually need on this thing? Battery's most important first thing to build because they're going to charge up right off the off. Right, so we're building this rover so that we can go and do a bit of a hunt for silver. Hopefully not die in the process. We're going to have to be really mindful of weather. So I will put a decoy on this thing if I remember. In fact, while we're at it, let's check the weather. See what it's doing at the moment. Clear. Good. I know we want to be whizzing around, but we don't want to be whizzing around super fast. Not since we can actually die, like die. That's all but done. When we cut it off, I can look at painting it. It needs some sort of a thing. Let's see, how high is it? It's like 1, 2, 3 blocks up. So in terms of a full block with like the 5 blocks, it's 3 blocks out of 5 up, I think. So somewhere around here. This is going to be one of these types of conveyor, so straight. Another straight. And then a C. We're going to orient it so that we're not exposing the inside. Yeah, with the piping on the outside, that looks kind of neat. Right, this one we need to convert to small grid. Put it like that. Take that out. Attach a small head. Right. I'm going to lock it. Good. And then we just need to figure out where to put, well, we need to put a converter on there. So big to little, that way up, so we've got height choices. And it will be one of these two. We're going to have to put back a rear camera on here. I wasn't going to, but we're going to have to. Top mounters are cool, they look great, but it wouldn't fit where I want it. So we're going to put it there. Which neatly covers up that port, actually. I'm going to leave that there for now because it could be useful for building more of these things. Whoa, the steering's way too nuts on this thing. Drop that down quite a bit. Yeah, better. Right. So back this up just enough so I can get a good idea where that's going to have to go. This is at maximum height offset, I believe. So we can go down to the middle one. So we've got to remember the camera is on, well, when it's looking that way, it's on the left hand side. So yeah, we need to, whoa, let's get this right. All reversed. I need to put the connector on here. Right. Don't have any rotational ability on here, so offsets, it was 6 to go down. It's a bit brutal. His wheels are very, very touchy and sensitive. Ah, it's perfect height. Right, good. There's no damage done. That's all about. Right, so that can now connect there perfectly. We're going to need to tweak the speed on the wheels. Make sure we're not smacking into things too hard. But I think that's generally okay. Right, that needs to charge up. So let's go in and check overall. Okay, we're at 91.4% overall on batteries. So that includes the Rover we've plugged in. So if we wait a little bit, Should be alright. If I put the rover on recharge, it'll immediately grab what it needs from the batteries in here, so that's an option. But while we wait a little bit... Oh! No, there's an unknown signal. Okay. Forget that. It's dark though, but we gave this thing light, so we should be okay. I need to put battery control on here, so battery... Oh, we need to put all the batteries on a group. Rover batteries. We need to give this thing a name as well. So I think we're going to call this Roadrunner. For obvious reasons. Maybe you get it, maybe you don't. Alright, batteries. Recharge on off. Let's put it on recharge. And then we'll check our batteries. So with those batteries on recharge, it's fully recharged in 12 minutes. Yeah, it's quite a ways to go. So we'll let that charge up for a bit. We're just going to have to say no to that particular unknown signal. Well, it's on the way to that one. It's probably going to get within its detection range. So another thing I was going to do while I was here is do something with these corners. I'm not particularly all that keen on them. They don't really match this overall aesthetic that we've got going on here with the windows. So we'll try that one. Yeah, so it's all like panoramic windows thing. Okay, another suggestion that was given to me is these, especially this one, I think. This one in particular, actually, I want it to be event. I don't think I'll do it with all of them because some of them are going to be useful for other things. So we're going to put this in the full event thing here. Get the materials we need for it. But I kind of want the event pointing down. It's conveyed on all sides, so that's fine. So it kind of looks like a cooling system for the computers. And I'm going to put another vent on the side there just to make absolutely 100% sure that the vent system works. So we'll go with that kind. Like that. Yeah, that just gives the computer system a much better look, generally, for the whole area. Rather than it looking all conveyor-y. This one I'm going to leave as it is for now, because we may actually pipe some stuff into in here off this, like additional things, I guess. Haven't decided what yet. We could even like put assemblers up here. Okay. We're in a pretty decent position right here. That's looking alright. This area is definitely not airtight. I mean, for starters, we're missing a window there. Got to weld up all of this up top. I think that would be it, really, for airtight in this area. I don't really want to be messing too much with, like, building all of this stuff up when I'm facing a much more critical issue at this moment in time. That being a certain lack of survival. Looks like we took damage to a decoy on the roof. Let's go and take care of that roof decoy while we're waiting for these batteries. Do not ping me. Okay, which one is it? I need to reverse. Main one. goodness, no. This thing needs bringing backwards a bit. Right. Just try and get out a little bit. Whoa, what's going on? Then I'll do. Yeah, it'll probably like jitter forward again in time, I think. We're on a possible slope slightly with the whole crane, so that's why it's a bit closer here than down there, because we're on a slight slope. And I definitely need to check these wheels out sometime. Right, let's see which of these is potentially damaged. Not you. Not you. There you go. Might even leave that there. But I'm going to put some stairs, ladder. Okay, now it's night time. We can pull these up and actually increase their height. So what I think I want to do is put like a rim around. We'll use that one. So we'll place these. This should help make the existing decoys look a little less. Oops, I just dropped a block off the edge. Now the purpose of these is not for the decoys, it's actually so we can raise these up. So we're actually raising the height of the roof by about 1 meter. Okay, that's all of our solar panels on, and a little skirt around, which now gives us the ability to plate up on the inside, and the inside roof will be the normal level that we wanted it, where the solar panels were previously occupying. Alright, I think it's time to put the Giraffe McSide saddle baby crane away. This is a little bit of a tricky job, so we're just going to focus on that right now, and then we'll go and check on the batteries for the little buggy, the Roadrunner, and see if that's ready to go out. Okay, we're kind of sandwiched in between those, so I'm going to actually lower both of these so we're under the level of that. Control you, turn you to face that way, lights on, unpark. I have to wiggle it. Oh no. Should be plenty of room now, so if I now do close these all up, okay, oh, I can get off there, I can stow the whole thing. Let's see where we're at with this now. So I'm going to have to access that. Small battery, fully recharged. Right. All good. Now we need our food and water and stuff. Food, right. So we're going to continue using our emergency rations up. Water-wise, we're just going to put about 10 litres in our inventory. And that solves that. Right, we're good to go, I think. So our personal lights need to be off. I'm going to pop this in there. We're going to disconnect. Batteries. Okay, I'm going to turn speed limit way down for now. Right. We currently don't have any signals to go to. Oh, one thing I was going to do was turn the steering off on the back wheels. I don't want the whole thing just flipping itself around and over. So, off. Yeah, it lowers the steering angle a little bit, but it makes it a little bit more controllable. Right. So, I think I saw some stuff go down over here, so we obviously had the occasional meteor thing over here. Ah, actually, it's not a bad idea, actually. Let's whack an ore detector on this thing. Okay, and we'll make its range pretty decent. Right. Okay. Off we go. More ice over there. What's in these two? That's definitely ice. That's also ice. As we get further away from our existing signals, it should be more likely to show us what we want, because I think there's a limit to how many things we can have on the ore detector's display in one go. And that's the way we've already been. But we're keeping out of the way of the research bases. We could induce a spawn just by travelling around like this, but we're not going too far. We're just checking the surrounding area. Magnesium. We need that anyway. Even a small quantity of magnesium can make a difference. I mean, that's what got us into trouble in the first place, trying to find magnesium. $493. Something. Unknown signal, we're going for that because there could be credits. We are at some point going to have to figure out how to launch a strike against these enemy bases though, because they are very in the way. I'm personally thinking missiles with warheads. Okay, the terrain starts getting a little bit iffy around here. Not go speeding over any blind hills for that reason. Holy moly. That's very bad. There's ice down there, but is there a way around this? Maybe around the left. Cobalt. We don't need it urgently right now, but if it's a small amount in a crater, I'll pick that up. Oh, that's a new enemy base. I'm really close to weapons range. Okay, we're not going that way. Fine. Okay, so it's right in the crater. I don't know if it's safe to drive in. And it's just started thundering. Okay, we've got 2 decoys, so hopefully we can manage 2 lightning strikes. And that was 1. Zombie suit, that's new. Yep, space credits. You'll do. Let's go straight home. Which way's home? Unfortunately, we're going through the storm. We're still moving, so I'm not assessing the damage yet, but this is friggin' risky. Just gotta get round this ravine and then we can head straight back to home. Oof. Visibility is awful. I'll be honest, this is pretty terrifying. Ooh, that sounded close. that's still going on. I'm hoping the damage to the Rover isn't too bad, and it's just the fact that we put some decoys on it that got it struck those 2 times. It'd be nice to be able to drive it home. Do we think it's safe to come out? Oh, we've lost the camera. Marvellous. Camera's gone. Right, that takes care of that. Let's put my batteries on recharge. We need to put some more. Yeah, we need to deal with the decoy thing again. Let's fix that wheel first as well. Yeah. Just so they're not like as vulnerable. Well, more to the point, so that the collateral splash damage does less damage overall. It looks a bit daft, but it's there for a reason. Okay, so let's get our magnesium put away. So we did manage to get at least something out of this. Not a lot, but we got something out of it. Right, and we'll check on the drill. Guns are ready because we're going outside. I don't think this has moved anymore at all. We probably want to check on the rules just to see that they're applying to the right cargo containers now that auto crafting has been redone. So let's do a quick check. So ores ingots, ores ingots, ores ingots, ores ingots, good. Right, okay, so that one's not, yeah, that's fine. But we're not refining anything. If it's filled greater than 80%, it should turn off. Fine, I get that. The threshold should be less than 40% for it to start the drill off again. We've got a lot of gravel. That could be what's causing the problem here. I think we do need to start ejecting out some gravel. We need to find something to do with all that gravel. Get it out of the way. Where do we want to put the gravel? We can't just chuck it down a hole again, it's just going to get drilled back up. Eesh, what do we do with all that gravel? Well, first thing I can do with some of it is make paint. Flies through paint chemical production. That's the storm. Wind turbines. Power usage went up at the same time. Oh, battery recharge, of course. Batteries are consuming all it can. Let's go down and have a look at our damage control system and see if there's anything there that's showing up. Solar panels damaged, decoys damaged, decoy... certainly is not good. We need a way, we need roof access from here. We definitely need some kind of roof access from here. What's the best way to do that? I know. confident we should be okay. Okay, close you. That needs to be stairs. Perfect. And that needs to be a panel. Good. Right, so let's get out here and have a look at what's damaged here. Right. Did that take a hit at all? No. So being higher up makes no difference at all. Any damage there? Nope. Looks like everything's repaired. I'm guessing these took most of the brunt. A bit of splash damage probably sort of grazed the solar panel a little bit. It's generally okay. Seems fine to me. Good. So now we have an electrical bolt upstairs. Fabulous. These should really honestly be there should be full stairs maybe, or on the other side so we can catwalk across this wall here. Geez, stairs. Possibly mirrored. Yes. Oh, you can't catwalk straight next to them. Because that occupies that entire block. Yeah, that works. I guess we don't need to go around all of that if we've got access to the entire roof. That's fine. I quite like the way it goes all the way across. I mean, we could have just gone direct, but it keeps all of this floor clean. And utilises the area that we've already kind of cluttered a little bit. Plus gives this a bit of depth. Which is fine. We're going to put other things around here as well. Turn this into a bit of a space. I'm debating now that we put a lot into this building if we should actually like make this a bit of a not just industrial complex, but maybe we do keep it industrial. I think that might be the best idea actually. So we could on here put again like extra assemblers, use the downstairs space more for refineries. Like all these screens can go upstairs. We could possibly replicate all of this timer block stuff upstairs. Maybe we'll wait until the drill's finished before we do that. Then we don't necessarily even need the timer blocks done. But by that point we also don't need the refinery. No, we still will need the refineries I guess, because we'll still pipe in and drill off other areas. Yeah. So this is where I'm going to leave it today. We've done a fair bit. It's been slightly productive. We got a rover out of this. Why did I just click that? So we got this rover out of it. It's very basic. Does its job. Lights will be off now. But it's decent on the terrain around here. Seems to survive quite well. Managed its way through a lightning storm without getting me killed, which is great. Didn't get me all the way here until the storm ended, but you know, Credit where credit's due. We got a little extra magnesium. Not much, but it was a good start. Got us a little extra ammo. We've given ourselves the roof access that we need. So that's airlocked in as well, which is great. So now we can repair these at will, and we've raised these up one. So, oh, and I've just done it. You know what I've done? I'm an idiot. I raised these up, and then I stuck that there. Which then defeats the whole point of raising it up, because that was the space that we were going to put the roof in. I could lower that down, put it in there, and then have it go up behind all of this. But then you got the cargo containers in the way. Oh, I'm a douche. I guess we'll probably take out one of these solar panels. And we figure it out from there. Okay. All that's for next time. So, bye.